Hello, family and friends. Welcome to this special day of celebration as we honor the achievements of the class of 2025. Today is a day of joy, reflection, and celebration of the hard work and accomplishments of each graduate. From the beginning of their journey to this walk across the stage, these graduates showed remarkable dedication and perseverance. As they embark on the next chapter of their lives, we are proud of the strength and skills they have developed to overcome any challenges that may come their way. Forward IC takes pride in their accomplishments, cherishes the memories made, and looks forward to the opportunities that lie ahead for graduates. Each day, they're writing the story of their lives, and we can't wait to see the next chapter unfold. I'd also like to take a moment to acknowledge and thank the family members and friends who have supported these graduates in reaching this milestone. Your encouragement and love have been invaluable. Additionally, a heartfelt thank you to the teachers and staff who have made this journey possible. Your dedication, guidance, and unwavering support have been instrumental in shaping the success of these graduates. Congratulations, class of 2025. Enjoy this special day with your loved ones.
Welcome to the graduation ceremony for the World Language Institute class of 2025. This is a historic day for our campus, and we thank you for being part of it as we celebrate the achievements of these incredible young people. Can you please rise and join me in welcoming our administration, faculty, esteemed guests, and most importantly, the World Language Institute class of 2025.
Please remain. Thank you. Please remain standing for the performance of the national anthem by la Estudiantina. Favor de mantenerse de pie para el himno nacional presentado por la Estudiantina del Instituto de Idiomas del Mundo.
Oh, so can you see by the dawn's early light, but so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare above bursting in air gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Land of the free and the home of the brave.
Will everyone please remain standing? Join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas Pledge. Favor de mantenerse de pie por el juramento nacional y la bandera de Texas. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación ante Dios indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Honra la bandera de Texas. Te juro lealtad, Texas, un estado bajo Dios, uno e indivisible.
Please join us in reciting the WLI.
Favor de recitar el credo de WLI.
I am a graduate of World Languages Institute. I am knowledge. I am a dreamer. I am a pioneer. Embracing culture and language, I will seek equity for all. I will achieve. I will pave the path for the future. I will succeed beyond my capabilities, soaring past expectations. I am WLI.
Thank you. Please be seated. Good morning, esteemed platform guests, parents, class of 2025, WLI teachers and staff, visitors, and friends. My name is Marie-Lise Mosbeu, and I'm the principal of World Languages Institute. I wanted to extend to you a heartfelt welcome to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2025. I would like to take this time to say that I know you are eager to see the graduates walk across the stage to get their diploma, which they have worked hard for. This ceremony is a rite of passage for each graduate. Though this is a time of celebration, please silence your cell phone and defer your celebration of graduation until exercises are complete so that each graduate, their friends, and their family can clearly hear their names called. Ya sé que están muy ansiosos de ver a sus graduados recibir su diploma, por el cual han trabajado mucho. Para mantener la seriedad de la ceremonia, favor de silenciar sus teléfonos celulares y aplaudir hasta el final para que se escuchen los nombres de cada graduado. Thank you. At this time, it is my distinct honor to introduce to you our guests who are seated on the stage. Guests, please stand and remain standing when your name is called. 4th ISD Trustee for District 7, Dr. Michael Ryan. 4th ISD Leading and Learning Deputy Superintendent, Mr. Mohammed Chudori. 4th ISD Operations Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Kelly Spencer. 4th ISD Leading and Learning Executive Director of High Schools for Area 1, Dr. Miguel Serrano. 4th ISD Leading and Learning Executive Director of Elementary Schools Area 1, Mrs. Guadalupe Cortez. Fourth ISD Guidance and Counseling Executive Director, Dr. Sandra Benavides. Fourth ISD Emergent Bilingual Leadership Executive Director, Dr. Marie Mendoza. Fourth ISD Specialized Learning Executive Director, Dr. Audrey Thomas. World Languages Assistant Principal, Mr. Armando Pulido. World Languages Institute High School Counselor, Mrs. Stella Herrera. World Languages Institute Senior Class Sponsor, Mrs. Lisette Garcia. World Languages Institute Senior Class Sponsor, Mrs. Lydia Villalobos. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, I invite our esteemed fourth ISD trustee board member for District 7, Dr. Ryan, to the stage.
Well, good morning to the graduates, soon to be graduates, families, educators, and honored guests. Today we come together to celebrate the remarkable accomplishments of the World Language Institute class of 2025. As a trustee, it's my greatest privilege to witness your growth and transformation, and this morning marks one of my proudest moments in serving the Fort Worth ISD community. WLI is a school like no other, a place where culture, communication, and curiosity come together to shape global citizens. And you, the class of 2025, have carried the Griffin legacy forward with intellect, integrity, and heart. Your scholars, leaders, and bridge builders uniquely equipped to thrive in a world that is more connected than ever. As you prepare for your next step, whether towards college, career service, or travel, remember these words from Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon that you could use to change the world. You hold that power with your language skills, cultural awareness, and global perspective. You are already poised to make meaningful change wherever you go. Some of you will become diplomats, educators, entrepreneurs, or artists. Others will serve the communities near and far, uniting people through understanding and compassion. Whatever your path, pursue it with courage of a griffin and with a confidence that your voice matters. You're not only the future, you're our hope, the harmony and the leadership of our world. Soar with purpose, lead with empathy, and continue to break barriers as only griffins can. Congratulations to the World Language Institute class of 2025. The world is waiting for you. Go out and make your mark. At this time, I'd like to invite your principal back to the podium.
Good morning again, families, friends, faculty, and most importantly, the class of 25. Buenos días otra vez, familias, amigos, maestros, y lo más importante, la clase del 2025. I'm extremely proud of the accomplishments of the WLI Griffins class of 25. Graduates, congratulations. You have made it to this special occasion. Today, we are here to celebrate all of you outstanding young women and men seated before us. I want to thank the staff and volunteers who believe, embrace our vision and mission, and led this group of amazing Griffins to thrive academically and social-emotionally in a multilingual environment. WLI Dream Team, merci, dankeschön, arigato gozaimasu, mil gracias, mi equipo. Please help me acknowledge WLF staff members, past and present. If you could please stand to be recognized. Also in the stands, I know we have. I would also like to thank the parents and families for being a part of these Griffins' lives over the past 18 years and entrusting your student to us. It is your love, support, encouragement, and commitment to these amazing students that has allowed them to be where they are and who they are today. Me gustaría agradecer a todos los padres y familias por ser parte de la vida de esos jóvenes grifones durante los últimos 18 años y confiarnos a su estudiante. Es su amor, su apoyo, aliento y compromiso con estos increíbles estudiantes, lo que les han permitido estar y ser donde están hoy. Parents of the class of 25, please stand to be acknowledged. Padres de la clase del 25, favor de pararse para ser reconocidos. Today, we celebrate not only a milestone, but a journey filled with challenges, growth, determination, and heart. Each of you sitting here has shown resilience beyond your years. You faced uncertainty, pressure, and change, and through it all, you've kept moving forward. That is the spirit that defines the class of 25. Hoy no solo celebramos un logro, sino una trayectoria llena de desafíos, crecimiento, determinación y corazón. Cada uno de ustedes han demostrado una resiliencia que van más allá de su edad. Han enfrentado incertidumbre, presión y cambios, y a pesar de todo, siguieron adelante. Ese es el espíritu que define la clase del 25. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed. The late nights, the early mornings, the moments when giving up felt easier than pushing through. You didn't stop. And that persistence, that grit, is what will carry you through towards the dreams that you're building right now. Remember, dreams don't come true by chance. They're built by effort, by courage, and by a willingness to keep going even when things are tough. Su esfuerzo no ha pasado desapercibido. Las noches largas, las mañanas tempranas, estos momentos en que rendirse parecía más fácil que continuar. Ustedes no se detuvieron y esa persistencia, este coraje, es lo que les llevará a cumplir los sueños que ya están construyendo. Recuerden, los sueños no se cumplen por casualidad. Se construyen con esfuerzo, con valentía y con la voluntad de seguir adelante, incluso cuando es difícil. Throughout these years, you've explored new subjects, uncovered talents, asked big questions, and starting to discover who you are and who you want to be. Never stop exploring. Your interests, whether in science, the arts, technology, sports, or service, are the compass that will guide you towards a meaningful life. A lo largo de estos años, han explorado nuevas materias, descubierto talentos, hecho grandes preguntas y comenzado a descubrir quiénes son y quiénes quieren ser. Nunca dejen de explorar sus intereses, ya sea en la ciencia, el arte, la tecnología, el deporte o el servicio, son la brújula que los guiará hasta una vida con propósito. Know this, even as you step into the world, this school, your school, WLI, will always be a place for you to return to. We, your teachers, the counselors, administrators, and staff will be here for you. Whether you need advice, encouragement, or just someone to listen, our doors will always be open. Y recuerden esto, aunque salgan al mundo, esta escuela, su escuela, el Instituto de Idiomas del Mundo, siempre será un lugar al que pueden regresar. Nosotros, sus maestros, consejeros, administradores y el personal, seguimos aquí para ustedes. Si necesitan consejos, ánimo o simplemente alguien que los escuche, nuestras puertas siempre estarán abiertas. So go out there and make your mark. Believe your voice, trust your path, and never forget how far you've come. Salgan al mundo y dejen su huella. Crean en su voz, confíen en su camino y nunca olviden lo lejos que han llegado. Congratulations, class of 25. We are so proud of you. Felicidades de la clase del 25. Estamos muy orgullosos de ustedes.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Stella Herrera. I'm the high school counselor at World Languages Institute. This morning, it is my distinct honor to introduce 3 groups of outstanding students. They will be receiving Latin honors as they have GPAs that place them in the top 10% of their graduating class and qualify them for this special recognition. Summa cum laude means with highest praise. This student is in the top 2% of the graduating class and has maintained a GPA of 4.625 and is wearing a yellow and silver cord. Would Jocelyn Lizaña Torres Ibarra please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Magna cum laude means with high praise. These students are in the next 3% of the graduating class and have maintained a GPA between 4.5875 and 4.6188 and are wearing a yellow cord. Ella Emilia Figueroa and Evan D. Garza, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Cum laude means with praise. These students are in the last 5 of the top 10% of the graduating class and have maintained a GPA between 4.45 and 4.55 and are wearing a silver cord. Amelia Isabel Oslaven, Raymond Carrillo, Micah Wren Christmas, and Diana Casas Velasco, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may now be seated. We would now like to recognize the parents of these students. If you are the parent of one of the students that is receiving Latin honors, please stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, I will present the distinguished level of achievement. The distinguished level of achievement is a high school graduation plan set up by the state of Texas. In order to earn the distinguished level of achievement designation, a student must successfully complete a total of 4 credits in math, including Algebra 2, a total of 4 credits in science, and an endorsement by taking additional courses in the areas of arts and humanities, STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, business and industry, public service, and/or multidisciplinary studies. All 66 in the 2025 graduating class have completed these requirements and were able to earn the distinguished level of achievement. Students, please rise, be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated.
This morning, it is my distinct honor to report that the combined reported amount that the students in the class of 25 were awarded in scholarship is $10,830,808. Our 66 students were also accepted to 129 different universities here in the US and abroad. At this time, will be recognizing the members of the different National Honor Societies at WLI. Members of the National Honor Society, Hispanic National Honor Society, and French Honor Societies are nominated by teachers and must adhere to high standards in academics, character, and service. These students are wearing white National Honor Society stoles, red Hispanic Honor Society stoles, and/or blue French Honor Society stoles. Will the National Honor Society members please stand and be recognized at this time? Thank you. You may be seated. Will the Hispanic National Honor Society members stand and be recognized at this time? Thank you. You may be seated. Will the French Honor Society members please stand and be recognized at this time? Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, we will also recognize our three-year graduates. To qualify as a three-year graduate, a student must complete all graduation requirements in 3 years. This year, we have two graduates meeting this criteria. Will Sofia Ellen Espino and Lluvia Rivera please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated.
The Gold Seal program is a Fort Worth ISD program that provides rigorous courses of study based on students' interests as well as the needs of the modern workplace. Gold Seal program opportunities include real-world applications to classroom lessons, internships, mentorships, certifications, college credit hours through dual credit and dual enrollment for instruction in math, science, English language arts, and social studies and advanced placement. At World Languages Institute, students earn the Gold Seal by participating in a rigorous accelerated academic program, studying Spanish up to the advanced placement level, and studying a third language up to the advanced placement level or dual credit. 59 of our graduates have met the minimum requirements for earning the Gold Seal from the World Languages Institute. They are wearing a gold cord. Students, please stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you. You may be seated. Today, it is my privilege to announce the students who earned the Bilingualism and Biliteracy Performance Acknowledgement. Students qualify for this by completing all English language arts requirements while maintaining a minimum grade point average equivalent to 80% or higher, demonstrating proficiency in one or more languages other than English through scores of 3 or higher on a College Board AP exam for languages other than English, or completing a minimum of 3 credits in the same language other than English with a minimum GPA equivalent to 80% or higher. English language learners must also meet the exit criteria for the English as a second language program. The qualifying students are wearing a bilingualism and biliteracy pin. Students who are wearing a bilingualism and biliteracy pin, please stand to be recognized. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated.
I am thrilled to recognize the students who earned the distinction of being superintendent scholars. Superintendent scholars are students that meet one or more of these qualifying factors. National merit semifinalist determined by qualifying selection index on PSAT and MSQT. National commended student determined by a qualifying selection index score on PSAT and MSQT. National Hispanic Scholar determined by a qualifying score of 1200 or higher on the PSAT and MSQT. The fourth ISD African American Scholar determined by a qualifying score of 1200 or higher on the PSAT and MSQT. Advanced Placement Scholar determined by a score of 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. Dual Credit Scholar determined by earning 9 or more semester hours. On-ramps scholar determined by earning and accepting 9 or more semester hours from the University of Texas at Austin dual enrollment courses. These students are wearing white superintendent scholar stoles. Students, as your name is called, please stand and please hold your applause until all names have been called. Paulina Idali Aguirre. Amelia Isabel Asleben. Tucker Ryan Bradford. Raymond Carrillo. Eddie Cerón, Sofía Ellen Espino, Nela Emilia Figueroa, Evan D. Garza, Kalila Sine Henry, Stephanie Ibarra, Emily Junco Rubio, Itzel Magaña Camacho, Marilis Márquez, Camila Mercado, Diego Ernesto Morán, Bianca Ortega, Nailia Perales, Micah Ren Christmas, Imelda Jocelyn Robles Romero, Arturo Romo, Daira Elizabeth Sánchez, Stephanie Coral Tenorio, Jocelyn Lisania Torres Ibarra, Elizabeth Walls, Stephanie Marlene Zamora Hernandez. Please give them a big round of applause. Thank you, students. You may be seated.
Good morning. My name is Guadalupe Cortez. I am an executive director for Everyone Elementary Schools for Forward ISD. The students who will be speaking at the graduation ceremony were selected based on neutral criteria to deliver messages of the students' own choices. The content of each student speaker's message is a private expression of the individual student and does not reflect any position or expression of the school district or the board of trustees or the district administration or employees of the district or the views of any other graduate. It is my honor to introduce the class of 2025 Salutatorian. The Salutatorian of the graduating class is the student that ranks second highest in the class. It is my honor to introduce Nela Emilia Figueroa as the Salutatorian of the 2025 World Languages Institute graduating class. Nela is the daughter of Bernice Figueroa and Adam Figueroa. Nela will be attending Texas A&M University in the fall and will major in animal science. She aspires to be a successful veterinarian at an animal sanctuary after obtaining her Doctor of Veterinary Medicine degree. Additionally, she hopes to run her own jewelry business after the university. When not focused on academics, Nella enjoys drawing, painting, sewing, editing, and arts and crafts. She also loves watching educational videos about exotic animals and anything nature-based. Nella is a recognized scholar who was active in her school community during her time at WLI. She was president of the French Honor Society, a member of the National Honor Society, co-captain of WLI's cheer team, as well as participating in UIL theater this past school year. She also received 2 Anne Brennan Awards for Humanities and Spanish, as well as other awards. Congratulations to Nella and her family on this momentous occasion. Will Nella's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Figueroa, please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium the World Languages Institute 2025 Salutatorian, Nela Emilia Figueroa.
Oh, that was it. As Nella Figueroa, I'm humbled to stand before you today, not as WI Salutatorian for the senior class, as the fellow graduate, looking back on the incredible journey we've shared. I would like to thank everyone who has decided to show up today and show me the rest of the senior class their support. I would like to especially thank my family pushing me to do my best, especially when times have been tough. I would also like to thank Ms. Mosbu, Mr. Pulido, the staff, and teachers for ensuring my success as well as giving me much needed advice when I was at my lowest. I would also like to thank someone else in the stands for always being by my side regardless of the ups and downs we went through. My experience with school has been mixed. For the most part, it's been successful as I've been able to stay on the top of my classes and do well academically. However, in between all of the extracurricular activities I've been blessed to be a part of, um, I've been stressed. Throughout all the scholarship applications I've made and little feedback, I felt as if I wouldn't be able to go to college. Despite that, I kept pushing forward, and look where I am. Look where we are. We stand here and honestly graduating together, making our parents proud. No matter the difficulties we have faced, it doesn't stop us from walking down the stage and continuing on our journey, our next chapter in life. Now, I know many of you guys want to graduate and leave, but I feel like what I have to say next is much needed for our fellow lowerclassmen. We must use time as a tool, not as a couch. This quote attributed to John F. Kennedy is something you incoming seniors who are in the stands should think about. Instead of letting procrastination consume you and letting school become a place where you can't get things done rather than the contrary, choosing what you prioritize most becomes important. This may include applying for scholarships early on, doing classwork fully and on time, and even just asking for help from your teachers. Time is of the essence, and making use of your time for the next year will help you all find your desired career path in college. Again, thank you guys for attending our graduation ceremony, and for my fellow senior class, I hope what you guys want to do, achieve in the future comes true, and most importantly, stay epic.
Good afternoon. It's my honor to introduce the class of 2025 valedictorian. The valedictorian is the student that ranks the highest in the graduation class. It is my honor to introduce Jocelyn Isania Torres Ibarra as the valedictorian of the 2025 World Language Institute graduating class. Jocelyn is the daughter of Mr. Juan Torres and Mrs. Maria Ibarra. Celine will be attending Texas Christian University in the fall and will major in Spanish education at the secondary level. She aspires to become a Spanish teacher and shares her love of language with her future students. She also plans to pursue a career in the medical field once she becomes a Spanish teacher. When not focused on academics, Jocelyn enjoys playing guitar, spending time with friends and family, reading, playing chess, and writing short stories and poems. Jocelyn was involved in numerous activities and received several honors during her time at World Languages Institute. She performed for churches, universities, and other special events as part of the WLI Varsity Estudiantina. She volunteered at various cleanup events. She managed activities for school festivals as well as helped assess incoming sixth grade students for language proficiency. She was the A honor roll, received the Anne Brannan Award for ASL in Spanish, is a College Board National Recognition Program Award recipient, an AP Excellence Award winner, an Academic Excellence Award winner. Congratulations to Jocelyn and her family on this momentous occasion. Will Jocelyn's parents, Mrs. Maria Ibarra and Mr. Juan Torres, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations. Please join me in giving them a big round of applause once more. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium the World Languages Institute 2025 valedictorian, Jocelyn Isania Torres Ibarra.
Good morning, parents, peers, teachers, and everyone in these chairs. And to you, our amazing class of 2025. With great pride and a grateful heart, I stand here today, humbled by the honor of representing my class as valedictorian. Congratulations, everybody. Y'all did it. I want to preface this by saying that I want this to be more than just a speech. I want it to be a moment, one that makes you pause, reflect, and feel deeply proud of how far you've all come. Your accomplishments, the silent victories, for showing up, and for making it to this day, all of us together. I want to begin by thanking our amazing teachers, administrators, our janitors, our lunch ladies, and all of our WLI support system. With their encouragement and words of wisdom, I can probably say that I'm not leaving here with just a diploma, but instead I'm leaving with the confidence, knowledge, and resilience they helped me build. Passion and nurture have shaped our minds and our future. But words can never begin to express our gratitude. We can start by saying sincere. For me and a lot of us, this isn't just graduation. It's a milestone that represents years of hard work, getting up early and sacrifice. A milestone that gets us closest to our future goal. I want to thank my parents for helping me become the person I am today. They inspired me to be the best version of myself, and here I am. A mi padre, gracias por tu dedicación que no conoció fronteras al sacarnos adelante, dándonos las oportunidades que nunca tuviste. Gracias por todo. A mi madre, gracias por saber cuándo te necesitaba a ti o a tus palabras, por llevarme a todas partes sin quejarte y más que nada, gracias por creer en mí y por haber apoyado todas mis metas. And to my friends and my loved ones, thank you for always being there when I needed you all. The diploma may have my name on it, but we all did our part to make it possible. Thank you all. As we stand on this bridge ready to cross into the future, I hope you all remember that we all did it. Our achievements, our resilience, and our ambition to make it this far in life allowed us to be here today. Together, we have written this chapter, and now it is up to us to decide how we want it to keep going. Once again, congratulations, graduates. Sigan su camino con Dios por delante. Gracias.
Graduates, the moment is finally here. It is my honor to present you with this diploma today. Your entire education has led you to this moment. Savor it. At this time, would my leadership team and platform guests join me in presenting diplomas to our graduates?
Jocelyn Lizania Torres Ibarra. Nela Emilia Figueroa. Arturo Aguilar. Paulina Idali Aguirre. Montserrat Alonso Muñoz. Amelia Isabel Alslaven. Angeli Banuelos. Tucker Ryan Bradford. Raymond Carrillo. Diana Casas Velasco. Eddie Cerón. Diógenes Joan Cruz Hurtado. Vanessa Cuevas. Yael Delgado. Camila Daniela Erazo. Sofía Ellen Espino. Ariel Alejandro Figueroa. Daira Flores. Stephanie Michelle Galo Serrano. Stephanie García. Evan D. Garza. Emily Maite González. Jessica Stephanie González Sosa. Kalila Sana Henry. Julius Hernández. Omar Hernán Huerta. Montserrat Ibarra González. Stephanie Ibarra. Leslie Guadalupe Juárez. Emily Junco Rubio. Alexander Leal. Itzel Magaña Camacho. María Elise Márquez. Itandeui Martínez. Camila Mercado. Damien Molinar. Jesús Enríquez Montañez. Diego Ernesto Morán. Ruby Náñez. Morgan Norman Scott. Alejandra Núñez. Jasmine L. Ornelas Llamas Ríos. Bianca Ortega. Brianna Ortega. Jacqueline Cassandra Ortiz. Nailea Perales. Richard Pérez. Micah Ren Prismas. Mariana Ramírez. Génesis Renovato Guzmán. Yarexi Abigail Rico. Lluvia Rivera. Adam Santiago Robles. Imelda Jocelyn Robles Romero. Emiliano Rodríguez. Eunice Galilea Rodríguez. Kimberly Rodríguez. Arturo Romo. Gabriela Michelle Salazar Molina. Aaron Sánchez. Daira Elizabeth Sánchez. Stephanie Coral Tenorio. Armando Torres. Mario Treviso. Elizabeth Walls. And Stephanie Marlene Zamora Hernández.
At this time, I invite Ms. Mosbu, WLI Principal, to join me at the podium. Ms. Mosbu, do you confirm that the 66 seniors seated before me have obtained all the requirements as prescribed by the Independent School District and the state of Texas to receive these diplomas?
Mr. Chidori, as principal over this year's senior class, I confirm to you, Dr. Ryan and Dr. Serrano, that the students seated before you have completed all requirements for graduation.
By the power given to me by the state of Texas, it is my extreme honor to declare you the graduates of World Language Institute Class of 2025.
It is my pleasure to call to the podium Jocelyn Lisania Torres Ibarra for the turning of the tassel.
Graduates, please stand. The turning of the tassel is symbolic of graduation. It is not just a symbol of whether a student has been awarded his or her diploma, but also a symbol of achievement. At this time, will you please join me in moving your tassel from the right side to the left? Congratulations, graduates! Okay. If you guys would also join me in tossing your cap. At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Graduating class of 2025, please stand and join us in a final tribute to World Languages Institute by singing our alma mater.
On behalf of the World Languages Institute Administration, congratulate our graduates. We sincerely thank you, their family and friends who helped guide and support them on their journey. We will now have our recessional. Will staff followed by students. Please wait for the recessional to end before meeting your graduates. Safe travels, and again, congratulations to the class of 2025.